Okay, good morning. No, sorry, good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing? So today I just want to do a quick short video about managing your risks when taking a trade. Okay. Now, even as you're following signal, whether you're following Blue Paper Academy signals or any other signal anyway, you should remember you should learn to understand how to analyze trades yourself. When you know how to analyze trades yourself, you'll be able to know whether a signal is based on a main trend or a sub trend, that is a secondary trend, a primary trend or a secondary trend. Now, there's something, let me say, how do I put it? A primary trend is the general direction of the market. Like if you're looking at this chart, for instance, now, the current primary trend right now is an uptrend, which means the market is buying. However, in the middle of that uptrend, there is usually a secondary trend a like a downtrend. Like this place, for instance, now is a downtrend, which is a secondary trend. If you're on a smaller time frame, this is on 1 hour. If I drop to say 15 minutes, for instance, now, and I am looking at just this area of the market, you are going to tell me that the market is in a downtrend, and you'll be correct because it's right now in a downtrend. In fact, on 15 minutes, it's still too far. Let's look at it in 5 minutes. You realize that the market is heavily in a downtrend. As you can see, it's a heavy downtrend market, and this is just a secondary trend. It's not even the primary trend. The primary trend you can only find on a larger time frame. The secondary trend you can find on smaller time frame. Now, sometimes when I give signal, especially on gold, it could be either on the primary trend or on the secondary trend. So if the signal is based on the secondary trend, then you know you don't have to wait until you hit your TP before you take profit. So the moment your profit is close to your take profit, like when you are maybe 2 pips, 1 pips, if the TP is 20 pips and you have 17 or 18 pips, you could just quickly take your profit. Okay, so that's what it means to say you should close in profit. Now, sometimes you may not even take all the profit, you may just take part of the profit. That is, if you have large positions, for instance, if you have taken, let me switch to 1 hour, so you can get a better view. So we know that we're in an uptrend, so there's no doubt about that. Now, if you have a large account and you have taken a large position, like this trade, for instance, now, I have a 0.20 lot size here. If I wanted to take part profit, I will just close part of it in profit, like this $108, for instance. Now, I could close 1 or 2 positions and leave the remaining ones running to TP. Alternatively, if I didn't open multiple positions, but I opened one single position in 0.20, I could close 0.10 out of it. So I will just click on the close button as if I wanted to close a trade. This button here, I'll just click on it as if I wanted to close the trade, and then I will enter the lot size that I want to close. 0.10 means that I want to close half of the lot, and you can see at the bottom here, it's telling me that, sorry, let me move this out of the way. You can see it at the bottom here, excuse me, at the bottom here, it's telling me that I want to close at 555.80 profit. You see it is in blue. If it is in red, it will be 55 point whatever in loss. So the reason why it's giving me 55 or 50 something is because the whole lot of 0.20 that I'm trying to close is 100 and something. So if you are closing half of it, it will divide it into 2, close half profit for you. That puts you in profit for half, and then it reduces the lot size. Let me just close this one to show you how it works. So if I click on close now, and then it tells me the trade is closed, you will notice that the lot size is now 0.10. You can see it at the top there. The lot size is now 0.10. Meanwhile, it used to be 0.20, like every other one that you see here before. Now that one is remaining 0.10. That's because I've closed part of that trade. So you can take part profit like that. Now when you do that, there's also something called break even that I expect that you guys should understand by now. Break even means you are going to move your stop loss deeper into profit. Now, if I look at this trade on the chart, on my chart, you see that my stop loss is not even showing up at all because I've not set a stop. I didn't set a stop loss for these trades at all. Okay. There's a reason why I didn't set it, because I knew where it was going. Now that I am confident in the direction of the trade now, I can now set my stop loss below this secondary trend here, below the secondary trend I just finished, and it's going back to the primary uptrend, just somewhere around here, so that if something happens, maybe news or something, and the trade crashes down again, it will not fall on, it will not close in loss for me. So it will just crash down and stop somewhere here. So this would have been in profit, this would have been in profit, and then I can keep those two profits. I hope you understand that now. So that is what it means to break even. So when I say you should set break even or BE, it just means that you should put your stop loss below here. So to find out where our stop loss will be, we can just move our crosshair divider down to where we want it to be and check the price, 1.05296. I could put it at 1.0530, which will be somewhere around here, 30, okay, or 29, anyone. So I'll just come here and set it for all of them. Remember the middle button, stop loss 1.01. Sorry, I didn't get that. Let me go back and check it again. So 1.0529. 1.0529. So I'll just edit this to 1.0529. Okay. So once you have typed that in, you click on modify. It automatically modifies it. I hope you understand that. Let me reduce this camera size a bit. So, and then we'll do the same thing for the other ones too. Edit that. 1.0549. Okay. So if we go back to the chart now, you will see the stop loss at that point. Can you see? You can see the stop loss for the second one. That was an error. It was supposed to be 1.0529, not 49. So let me go and correct that before the price will come and mess it up for me. Okay, so back to where it was. So all of them will now be at this point. So I'm not setting stop loss on this trade. I'm just showing you how to set break even. So if anything happens and price comes back, it will not go back to entry and then go down and go and hit your stop loss at the bottom where it was. A trade that was already in good profit will turn out to be in a loss. Like the sell trade, the sell that we have today was actually in very good profit. I took profit at that point, but I know I intentionally did not announce it because I expected that right now most of you in the mentorship should know when trade is, when you are should be able to take profit. Okay, but that notwithstanding, I decided to do this short video to tell you, though we still have our sell is still valid, that trade is still going to sell some more. Okay, I have about 2 zones that I'm looking at. I broke the first zone, so I'm eyeing the second zone. If it breaks the second zone, the stop loss that we set already is at above the third zone. So if it breaks that, it's going to hit the stop loss. But if it doesn't break that, it's going to sell all the way to our TP. But whatever happens, always remember that you should take charge of your own risk size. Okay, take charge of your risk size. Don't expect anybody to manage your risk for you. The money is yours, the fund is yours, your account is yours. Manage your risk as much as you can. I hope that's clear to everybody. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. All right, enjoy your day. Have a wonderful week.